Hello again, Tilio here. Thought I'd make another vlog. I was making new videos of my new water pipes just a minute ago, doing like little function test videos to put it on Instagram. So since I'm in the video mood, I thought I'd make a little update video onto what's going on in Tilio's world. Yeah, I just uploaded a video that I made a couple weeks ago when I was out riding my bike. I was talking about how I went to work out after a month's break because I was hurting and stuff, and tried to work out my triceps with a little dumbbell. Just trying to like lift it, do like tricep exercises, lift the dumbbell from behind my head up, and had total weakness in my right arm. Turn this music up. Hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, total weakness, and I guess it's from my shoulder and my back being so fucked up, my spine or whatever. Messages, swiping them away. Yeah, I went to the orthopedic, more messages, swipe away. Went to my orthopedic surgeon and told him the situation, and they said I got muscle atrophy, I think that's what it's called, where I guess you're not using your arm as much because it's hurt real bad, so you tend to stop putting strength on it. Even though I look like, I guess I'm so skinny now, like I look cut, but I really can't use this arm that much. Anyway, yeah, I made that video a couple weeks ago, posted it, talking about it, and now I'm here, maybe 3 weeks later from that last video. I think I explained where I had a little, the reason I stopped working out that month ago, I had got this sharp pain between my shoulder blade and my spine. Like when I would sit in my couch, I'm in this like slouch position when I'm sitting and watching TV, and a sharp pain, like constant. Yeah, and obviously, of course, anytime I get a major pain that's new, I just kind of like stop doing whatever I'm doing, as in working out or whatever, and I just chill. Tried to wait it out, never went away, and it's like about 2 months now later, I'm still there. And like I said, I went to the orthopedic, told him about it, and I gave him, I did MRIs, new ones, lower back and upper back, but they wanted to focus on the upper. They wanted to look at the upper MRI disc because that's where I'm having the issues. And he did this like test where he would put my arms out like this and push down, and then I think arms out like this, press down, and open my fingers, and he would press them inwards. And every test he would do, this side was always weaker than this side. I'd be like this, and he'd push down, and this wouldn't go like. So yeah, everything's weak. What I hate about doctors, they always seem like they're in a rush. They're fast, and I had like this big list, piece of paper that I wanted to show him, ask him a bunch of questions, and I never can get it out for me to tell him, to ask him, or just because I always feel like they seem like they're so in a hurry. Anyway, I wanted to do that. Didn't ask him any questions. He brought me into the other room, showed me on the MRI what was going on, or what he's seen, the pictures, and I have 2 herniated discs. I forgot what levels it's at, 5 and 6 or something like that. It's right above, upper, right below the little point in the top of your spine. 2 herniated discs. I don't know if you know it. If you don't know what herniated discs are, they're like your disc is between the vertebrae and it's bulging out and pushing on my spinal cord, which is, I guess, causing the pain. And he was like, well, we can do physical therapy, we can do shots, this and that. And I was like, I tried that, I did the shots, not working. He's like, well, then we could do surgery. And then, of course, he proceeds to show me little models of, spines. He pulls them out and shows like how they have like the little plates on them and stuff that they screw on. And yeah, he just kind of tells me, explains what he's going to do. They remove the whole disc. and then they put bone, a cadaver bone, where your disc was. And then that's called a spinal fusion, where the bone will fuse to yours and you basically lose 2 discs. He does it on the top disc and the bottom disc. Are the ones that are herniated. Puts the cadaver bone in and it fuses, and then boom, you got one big stiff spine. They also go through the front of your neck. The surgery happens through an incision in the front of your neck. I don't know exactly where. I thought he was saying on the side somewhere. He was like just standing there and he was like pointing to on my neck, so I didn't really see where. Hopefully it's not like center or right here. That would be strange and not scary, but just bad looking. I don't actually worry about that. I just worry about getting rid of the pain. But anyway, somewhere hopefully here. But they go through there. It says I could get a hoarse voice for the rest of my life because they have to like move vocal cords over. And yeah, they said I don't gotta wear a neck brace, so that's good. Yeah. And that's crazy. And I'm beyond scared. So I've been I went there maybe 2 weeks ago, and I've been just dwelling on it and wondering what I'm gonna do. I wanted to go and check out some other places like Laser Spine Institute, because they do like non-invasive, like I guess less intense taking of stuff out and drilling and screwing. And then this other place near my mom in Florida, in Tampa, called the Bonatti Institute, and it's a minimal invasive too, but you're awake while you do it, and they talk to you while you're getting it done. Crazy, but I don't know, man. That whole, what's it called? I got it right here. Interior cervical discectomy and fusion. I don't want that. Fuck. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I'm just like wide awake, and I can't stop thinking about this. Another thing too, like, I don't want to get into that right now. I'll do another video. I'm already 7 minutes in, but I can just talk about this because it's all on my mind. I'm probably gonna have to get it done. That's all I know. Sorry that I got my water pipe right in front of me, but I was gonna take a CBD hit real quick and calm my nerves on video because I want to watch it, see what it looks like. I know this is off topic, but it's education. I had to take CBD for pain and stress, and to show you how I do it, how I've been kicking it to keep myself sane. If you don't know about CBD, do your research, because if you're going through any kind of stress or pain, or just you're not doing good mentally, you smoke some of this and you'll lose your pains. You'll forget about your problems. It's not THC. This is legal in all 50 states. It's derived from the hemp plant, like the marijuana family, but it doesn't get you high. It just helps. It just calms you down, which is like the coolest thing I've ever seen. Cheers. One more for Elvis. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna end it here. It's like 10-minute video, but hopefully this helps somebody, or if you're going through anything, please leave a comment and we can talk, because I definitely need somebody to talk to if you're in this situation. I don't know what to do. If you have any suggestions, if you say not to do the surgery, please tell me, because I really don't want to. Cheers again. My new pyrology glass recycler. That rad, that the little whirlpool. Okay, I'm Matilio. Have a good day. Stay strong. You can get through this. I gotta keep telling myself that too. Peace.